ओमिक्रॉन वायरस के असर से तीसरी लहर आने की आशंका जताई जा रही है। आईआईटी के एक प्रोफेसर ने फरवरी तक इसका पीक आने का दावा किया है, जिसमें रोजाना 1.5 लाख केस आने की बात कही गई है।
The Reserve Bank of India, that is RBI, has released the Monetary Policy Report, that is MPR, for the month of December 2021. It kept the policy rate unchanged for the 9th time in a row, maintaining an accommodative stance. Key points: unchanged policy rates. Repo rate is 4%. Reverse repo rate is 3.35%. Marginal Standing Facility, that is MSF, is 4.25%. Bank rate is 4.25%. GDP projection, real gross domestic product, that is GDP growth for 2021-2022 has been retained at 9.5%. Inflation, RBI has retained the projection for Consumer Price Index, that is CPI, inflation at 5.3%. Variable reverse rate repo, that is VRRR, it increased the amount of money it will absorb VRRR to rupees 7.5 lakh crore by the end of December 2021. In order to absorb additional liquidity in the system, the RBI announced conducting a VRRR program in August 2021 because it has higher yield prospects as compared to fixed rate overnight reverse repo. Accommodative stance. RBI decided to continue with an accommodative stance until there is sustainable recovery in the economy. An accommodative stance means the MPC is willing to either lower rates or keep them unchanged. Significance. It encourages more spending from consumers and businesses by making money less expensive to borrow through the lowering of short-term interest rates. When money is easily accessible through banks, the money supply in the economy increases. This leads to increased spending. It allows the fiscal reserve to increase in relation to national income and the positive function of money demand. It helps energize the national money stock and prevent a weak aggregate demand, obviating an economic recession. Therefore, it can be said that an accommodative stance will help improve India's growth. No permission for infusing capital. The RBI allowed banks to infuse capital in their overseas branches as well as repatriate profits without seeking its prior approval, subject to fulfilling certain regulatory capital requirements. At present, banks incorporated in India can infuse capital in their overseas branches and subsidiaries, retain profits in these centers, and repatriate or transfer the profits with prior approval of the Reserve Bank of India. With a view to providing operational flexibility to banks, it has been decided that the banks need not seek prior approval of the RBI if they meet the regulatory capital requirements. Monetary Policy Report. It is published by the Monetary Policy Committee, that is MPC, of Reserve Bank of India. It is a statutory and institutionalized framework under the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 for maintaining price stability while keeping in mind the objective of growth. It determines the policy interest rate, that is repo rate, required to achieve the inflation target of 4% with a leeway of 2% points on either side. The Governor of Reserve Bank of India is ex officio chairman of the MPC. Key terms: repo and reverse repo rate. Repo rate is the rate at which the central bank of country, that is RBI in case of India, lends money to commercial banks in the event of any shortfall of funds. Here the central bank purchases the security Reverse repo rate is the rate at which the Reserve Bank of India borrows money from commercial banks within the country. The bank rate, it is the rate charged by the RBI for lending funds to commercial banks. Marginal standing facility, that is MSF. MSF is a window for scheduled banks to borrow overnight from the RBI in an emergency situation when interbank liquidity dries up completely. Open market operations. These are market operations conducted by RBI by way of sale or purchase of government securities to or from the market with an objective to adjust the rupee liquidity conditions in the market on a durable basis. The government security. A G-Sec is a tradable instrument issued by the central government or the state governments. It acknowledges the government's debit obligation. Consumer price index. It measures price changes from the perspective of a retail buyer. It is released by the National Statistical Office, that is NSO. The CPI calculates the difference in the price of commodities and services such as food, medical care, education, electronics, etc., which Indian consumers buy for use.